Hey, what's up, you guys? It's the fabulous one, Sinlin Muja, with another video. I haven't shown my face on here in a while. Actually, it's been a year because the last video I made on this channel where I showed my face was the video where I talked about working at Michael's. I'm sorry for the shiny skin. I got one of them selfie lights from Walmart, and I like it. I can do my photography better. And forgive the background, I will crop this video. Best believe that, because you don't need to see my bedroom. So, anyway, yeah, I haven't shown my face on this channel in like a year. And forgive the shiny face. You know, I'm a product junkie. If you haven't been to my blog, you already know. And, you know, I use a lot of products on my face. I don't give detail, because this year, you know, I liked what one person stated on Twitter that not to give away beauty secrets, and I think that's a very good and strategic thing to do, because there's always going to be people out there that's going to be looking for the next new thing and the next new trend. So they're going to be looking at other people who they view as competition, and they're going to want to learn about, does this work for you, or you know, whatever. If it works for you, maybe it could work for me and everybody else. And next thing you know, your beauty secrets out there, and everybody else is gonna be making money off of it while you get zilch. Yeah, that's how I am. Look how nice I look. Forgive the hair. I use that stupid ass Dark and Lovely hair bleach because some idiot. Keep in mind that city is full of fucking idiots. Oh my god, I should have just stuck with what I was buying at Sally's, as well as other brands of hair bleach that I use to bleach my hair. And next thing you know, I use that shit on my hair. Look at her. Look at, you still see new growth. Ain't that a bitch? So yeah, the people are fucking idiots. I ain't not listening to them ever again. They can kiss my ass. But anyway, I'm sitting on books because apparently my chair is broke, so yeah, I can't sit up. You can blame my mom's big ass for that. So yeah, so I'm sitting on books. I probably need to sit on some more, but I think I'm good right now. I think you got. Can I sit on one more book? Perfect. Brava. So anyway, today in this video we will be recording my reaction to the latest Mortal Kombat film that came out this year. I had no idea they were going to make another one, because I'm not like other people who've watched the trailer and they were like, oh, the 1995 one was crap. I mean, to me, it was a product of its time. So, of course, it's not going to be like, it wouldn't be up to par as far as graphics as it is today. You know, they didn't have the technology back then. So, of course, you guys are going to jump off the bandwagon and want to jump on this. But what if you watch this and this movie fails to live up to your standards as well, you know? So, some people are just full of crap. And, you know, I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat since, what, 1992? I was about, what, 6 years old? And, wait a minute, I wasn't 6. I was born in 85. So I was probably about, I would say, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. I was about 7 or 8 years old in 92. So, yeah, we played that video game after we learned about it. You know, the first before then we played games like Street Fighter, Final Fight, Fatal Fury. If you're an old school nerd, you probably are familiar with those video games. If not, look them up. And they were pretty good games back then. But we came across Mortal Kombat. You know, it was a game that was different. You know, more violent. And one thing we know about Mortal Kombat was that you couldn't pause it. You were literally, like, if you had to go up and go pee or had something to do, that was your ass. You was just gonna get your ass kicked and get thrown into the damn acid pool and all that shit, or spikes at the bottom. The pit, spike the pit, you know. That shit, that's the only thing that kind of turned me off about that game. Was like, oh my god, I got something to do. And your mom calling, Nan. I'm like, oh no, I can't. I'm trying to I'm Sonya Blade. I gotta kick somebody's ass right now. So yeah, it's a lot of memories, and yes, I am a fan of the 1985 one because say what you want about it, it was a great video game, movie, and I'm sorry, I just love the film. So without further ado, let's go ahead and review this trailer, and I'm watching it from IGN's page, so I'm going to be pausing it and I'm going to be talking through it. Okay, it shows Sub-Zero freezing up a gun that I guess that's yeah, that's Jax. He freezes his arms and breaks them. But the thing about that, it was actually Ermac that destroyed Jax's arm after Ermac came through a portal while he was with Sonya, and he decided, you know, he want to be the macho guy. He confronts Ermac, and Ermac uses his sorcery, and he just shatters his arms. That's inaccurate about this movie already. Instead in here they use Sub-Zero, but whatever. By Warner Brothers. They also make the video game, I think. Who the hell is Cole? Okay, so what we see here is a guy named Cole, and what this reminds me of is, you guessed it, Resident Evil, because the main protagonists of Resident Evil were Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, and that was overtaken. They had to take a back seat to Alice. So yeah, I see where this is going. Yeah, continue. You got a birthright. Been chosen. That looks like Melina. I love the actor that's playing Scorpion. Very good pick for Scorpion, especially because he kind of looks like the guy that played, you know, who was the face model for Scorpion in the last recent video games. I think he's a good actor because, you know, I was a fan of him when he was in the Last Samurai, so I thought, yeah, he's a good pick. These are your champions. I'm Sonya. Kano. Okay, let's talk about Kano. I don't even want to talk about it, but anybody, I'm looking at Kano, and he look like Sami Zayn? Oh, that was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, what the hell? He looks too shaggy-ish, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I said, somebody said his metallic eyepiece is like under his skin. Why would they do that? And also, have you guys heard about the Kano curse and how every actor who played Kano like died? Like every one of them, I believe. I know the guy who played in the film, the 1995 film, he died. I think the guy who played in the was there a series? I think he died. And I think another one died after him. Like, shit. Kano owns some shit here. And that's Jax. Kung Lao. Liu Kang. Raiden. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Raiden, yeah, I think the actor is fine. I remember him from when I used to watch those Japanese dramas a long time ago when I was really heavy into Japanese culture. Hence the name. I feel like a good Raiden would have been Donnie Yen. I guess because I've been watching Ip Man lately. I watched the last Ip Man. I thought that was a pretty good movie. He always makes some very good movies. I'm glad he had ventured into doing his own films back in his home country, and I think he would have made an awesome excuse me, an awesome Raiden. If not a Kung Lao, he would have made an awesome Kung Lao. But let's continue. And why Jack's hands, cybernetic hands, look like the Terminator? Like, I'll be back. Experience a new age. Alright, Melina. What's going on with the mouth? You look like you got all your teeth and shit, but you ain't got the rest of your teeth on the, because your face was slit, Like, what's going on here? Where's the rest of your teeth here? You got some of them, but you ain't got the rest of them. Your whole mouth was in, Okay. I like the actor who's playing Shang Tsung. Good choice. But I have to say that so far from what I've been seeing, as far as the racial aspect, I like that they're actually putting the actual cultured people with the actual culture of the character, like Sub-Zero being played by a Chinese guy because he was in Lin Kuei, and Scorpion being played by an actual Japanese person because he was around Shina Ryu. So I'm glad they got that. They got that correct as far, because back a long time ago, some of the films they'll have like, remember one time they used to have white people playing Asians, and they'd have Chinese playing Japanese, Vietnamese playing Chinese, and they think because I know what they're trying to do, but I ain't going there. But I'm glad they got this correct for this movie. So anyway, there's Liu Kang with the dragon. There's Goro. Goro looks very, very CGI-ish, I guess, because I liked the old Goro, because he was scary looking. I mean, imagine somebody that looked like that. Holy shit. Somebody just walk up on you looking like that. That's scary. So, I don't know, we'll see. Look like he's straight out of a video game in this movie. So, Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. Nice beef between those two. I like the fighting scenes, but here we go with the CGI blood, which is also what I had a problem with, and I see others had a problem with too. I see people have complained about the "get over here" because it didn't have the iconic Ed Boon's voice. I don't know, maybe they didn't cut him a check, Is he even involved with this film? That's the thing. If he don't have the rights and he don't have, like, they ain't cut him a check or nothing, of course he ain't gonna use his voice in the film, because it's not, he is, if it belongs to another company or whatever. But yeah, I get what people are saying. It sounds like it's his own. It does sound, well, Hiroyuki is a older actor, so yeah, of course, it's gonna sound older. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. The fatalities. The fatalities look pretty cool in here. But I agree with some other people who saying that the movie lacked the techno music that used to get us hyped for the old movie. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody about to get their ass whooped tonight. But yeah, that was what I'm like, where's the techno music? Something to get us hyped for it, That movie back then got us hyped for Mortal Kombat. Oh shit, one about to go down. This seems kind of darker, I guess. It ain't had that hype in it like the 1995. Well, I'm trying not to say 1985. That's the year I was born. But 1995 film. I know people shit on the Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I just saw it for what it was. It wasn't accurate and anything like that. And I hated that the original actors and actresses weren't in that one. But, I still like the film for what it was, And when it comes on TV, I watch it. I watch both of them. So from this trailer, I'm not really expecting much from it, but I hope they didn't show that this wasn't the final cut, you know. Well, if they did, they pretty much didn't show everything that was going to happen, so why go watch it? But I will go watch it because I am a fan of Mortal Kombat, you know. I gotta admit, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since the third one, because we had moved on to TEKKEN, you know. So there were other fighting games out there that came out around, you know, years later, so we ended up playing those games and stuff like that. So I wasn't aware of other Mortal Kombat video games, even though I was like, hell, we even stopped playing the Street Fighter series. You know, just new games and new, you know, stuff that came out. So we just, you know, eventually just played that. But yeah, this is my review of it. I don't know. I hope this isn't the final product. If not, you know, I'm just like, well, what can I expect next, you know? So, notice that there is no Johnny Cage. Where's, somebody else is missing. Somebody else is missing. Where's, Cyrex, Sector, Ermac. His Ermac was the one that took off Jax's arms, not Sub-Zero. Where's Jade? Where's Katana? Shit, are you serious? You got this movie without Katana. Where's Katana? Shit. I just thought about, you know, have my girl. You know, have my girl in this movie. Because y'all know I cosplayed her years ago. Like, what, 6 years ago? Shit. You cannot have a Mortal Kombat movie without the Princess Kitana. Sindel? Where's Sindel? Her mother? Where's Shao Kahn? Are you the Emperor? like, I hope we get to see them. If not, it's gonna be like what? I hope somebody that does fan videos will be able to come up with something. Because we deserve this. We deserve a Mortal Kombat film that actually pays attention to the storyline, has the right characters and things like that in it. And that instead of these people out here trying to look for a money grab, you know, because, you know, Mortal Kombat is a very popular game. I'm surprised they haven't remade Street Fighter yet. Better not speak too soon. So you just never know. I know that Tekken film wasn't good at all. Yeah, so they're missing out a lot of key characters in this movie, but hopefully when it comes out they'll be in there, you know. Anyway, here I go burping again. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this is all for the video. Thank you all for watching. If you like, you leave a comment, share, and hit that donation link, and also subscribe to the channel because I'm shadow banned on here, so I'm trying to get this channel off the ground, even though I'm not that active, but I do try and get on here as much as I can because I'm working now. I'm probably going to end up leaving my job because I just don't want to be there anymore. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and can't wait to hear you all's thoughts.